Hey, what's up, folks? It's Jang here from ultimaterc.com, and here I'm going to be giving you a little bit of a RC painting tip. This is going to be about using overspray film as a mask. So this is a element from a Tamiya body from an open cockpit classic Formula One vehicle, and just pretend it's a body. I mean, it's made from Lexan polycarbonate, so it's all the same thing. And I've painted it with the main color that the whole thing is going to have. But there are some parts of it, and I'm marking them right now with X's, that need to be painted a different color. These need to be in black. Now, there are several ways that you can go about putting in just small amounts of color in small areas on an RC body or an RC body part. You could use a paintbrush to paint on just the detailed areas by hand in advance, or you could mask off everything and then just remove the mask from these small areas. I'm going to do it a little bit simpler and a lot faster here. I'm just going to use the overspray film as a mask. I'm going to cut off the overspray film from the outside on the areas where I want to have a different color. In this case, it's going to be black. And I'm just going to remove that, and then I'm going to paint it from the top using just regular spray paint. So this is all going to be just a rattle can paint job, just removing all the areas where I want to have that paint on from the top. Now, you're just going to use your same type of paint that you use for painting on the inside, but it's going to come up on the outside. Now, because it's on the outside, you don't want to use this for large areas that are going to get a lot of wear on them. Paint on the outside, of course, can wear off more easily, especially if it's an off-road vehicle. It's going to be flipping over. I tend to try to use this for things like you're seeing here, for driver detail or for exhaust detail or engine detail, where it's smaller things. Now, with all that mask taken off with the overspray film, I'm just going to go ahead and spray it up and show you what it looks like. So that is the finished product, well, almost, without taking the mask off. You can see that the paint, even though it's on the outside, is actually fairly glossy. It's because I'm using Tamiya spray paint for polycarbonate bodies. Tamiya paint is a pretty high quality stuff. It's high pressure. It comes out in a very fine mist and very even, and it gives you a semi-gloss to gloss finish even when you put it on the outside. Pactra paint will be a little bit less glossy than this. But there you can see that the mask has worked properly. There are some areas where the paint has run underneath, but I did take some footage, just fast forwarding a little bit here, where I've just gone ahead and used an X-Acto knife to scrape off some of that bleed through that got under the overspray film. Now you can see I've got nice crisp edges all the way around here, and it's going to look good even up fairly close. Most importantly, it saved me a lot of time. I didn't have to do that masking by hand. I didn't have to do layer after layer of liquid mask. Didn't have to cut out masks on the inside where it's tough to get through all those contours. Now, I'm going to show you a little bit larger application of the same technique. So this is actually the main body for the kit that driver goes with. Still has some trimming to be done with it, but the manufacturer specified that this entire area back here, this entire engine bay area, was to be black. So I just removed the overspray film from that one area back there after cutting it off, and then sprayed the entire area with black on the outside. After you take the film off, there you go. That's the exact finished product that they wanted, but instead of having to do all this very complex and difficult masking from the inside, I just did it on the outside using the mask that they essentially provided for free, the outside overspray film. Saves a lot of time. I also like to use the same technique for something a little bit larger, the backs of short course trucks or stadium trucks. You know, you've got that whole bed cover area that tends to have integrated fans in it. There will be decals that you put on for cooling fans, and that whole area that covers the bed generally looks a lot better if you paint it in black or gunmetal or something like that. So I hope this was a useful tip for you. Hope that you're subscribed to the Ultimate RC Network channel here on YouTube. I hope to see you on the friendly forums at ultimaterc.com. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.